there's something to be said about like just sitting on your laurels and just expecting that you can't fail, right? Like for example, like our next topic in terms of Bandai Namco, with them kind of announcing these or funding these, I want to say legacy anime to a degree, and them getting games. It's just like, okay, I understand why you want to make something happen with the Death Note IP. I'm actually appreciative that you want to make something happen with the Death Note IP. But the fact that you want to do a Death Note, a series that's been ended since like 2006, Among Us, a series whose game popularity peaked during the pandemic, it kind of makes you think you're a little late to this party. You know?
Very late.
You want to do a Hunter x Hunter game. Hunter x Hunter is a very popular IP. It's had some staying power. People still making the edits.
Late.
And you want to make a Marvel vs. Capcom style Hunter x Hunter game in 2024 when the anime's been done since 2013, 14, I think, if I remember correctly.
That doesn't even look good.
It doesn't look good. The roster is questionable at best. So, like, to my thing is like, what do you guys think about things like this of like trying to make something happen from the legacy, let's say?
It goes back to what I said. They're trying to bank off the name. They're trying to bank off like brand names for things. And, you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It literally is a gamble. Like, you know, like Harvey Dent flipping the coin, head or tails. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
But why start so late?
Yeah. See, but then that goes back. They're trying, bro. I think since creativity is so stifled right now, they're also trying to bank on nostalgia. They're trying to bank on nostalgia to really like lead the way for them, because even in terms of marketing, they just, but then, you know, if they love the anime, then they'll love this game. A very simplistic type of thinking. Like, the reason why this Bleach game is working is because what is currently happening.
Yes. Yeah. And they've listened to the complaints of the Bleach fan base of like, we haven't had a game since 2010, 2011, and it was a Dynasty Warriors. You're like
every other anime game.
Like every other anime game. Where's our fighter? Where's our fighter? Where's our fighter?
Yeah, because like, to be honest, and I also do feel like, you know, due to the state and reception of Boruto, I kind of feel like that's also the reason why this last Naruto game is not really doing the best. Like, yes, you know, they're releasing patches, they're releasing like content for the game and characters, but I don't think it still carries that flair. I don't feel the soul of this Boruto title, Naruto Boruto Connections title. I don't feel it. I don't.
Yeah, because it gave the like, hey guys, remember Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm? It's like, I mean, yes, of course I do. What is this?
But then they look at games like, you know, from the Capcom releases of what they're doing, but then it's just because those are such cult favorites that there's nothing like that out there. That people have been waiting for this type of stuff to enter the digital space again, you know, fully, so that we could really enjoy it moving down the line. Like, you know, for example, even with what SNK did with SNK Chaos, like that was a beautiful shadow drop, bro, and it was well received. This is well received, bro. I've been seeing people doing combo trials and all that other stuff, posting them on Facebook. They are thankful that, first of all, it was straightforward, online, robot netcode, and the punchline of it all, the price.
Yeah, all the things that the consumer wanted. The price made sense. You fixed the things we wanted. You made it available in a way that made it accessible for everybody. How could you lose? Right. So, like, for even an example, like with this, right? So, the last trailer they showed of Hunter x Hunter, right? And it's like, you pick the.
So, hold up. Ain't that buddy from Parasite?
Similar design. Like, you're looking at the gameplay, it doesn't look like the most amazing thing you've seen. It ain't the most graphically appealing.
Why would I play this over Street Fighter?
Why
would I play this over Guilty Gear?
Yeah. over Fighters, over Melty Blood, over Under Night, over 1,000 other games that borrow from this formula and do something interesting with it.
You know, to be honest, bro, like this don't even look better than the Naruto Shippuden games on PSP. Like those games look like they were miles ahead of this. Like it just looks very bland, bro. It's
and
very
it's just
bland.
like y'all had, when the rumors about this game are coming out, where it's like, oh, it's supposed to be a Hunter x Hunter Yu Yu Hakusho fighting game. I'm like, that alone would have taken this game to another level of interest, because people have been asking for Yu Yu Hakusho, especially once Yu Yu Hakusho went into Netflix and y'all did a live action series. It's like if Johnny has two apples type brain thinking of like, how much more can I put it together for y'all? Like, you have these things that people are asking for, and you're just like, no, why would I do that? Why would I listen to the fans?
And then when somebody else does it,
Pikachu face.
Huh?
Pikachu face.
Why didn't it work? Why is it working for them?
It kind of goes back to this topic, man. And we're seeing the theme of it is disconnect. And the overall faith in the dollar, that people are just, you're thinking that people are so blind to consumerism, which they are in some ways.
Yes, they are.
That they will just buy anything, because like I said, the Amazon complex, the Apple complex, that people, they're just gonna buy it just because.
We built such brand loyalty with them. They love us.
No, man. Like, and goes back to Joy's point, man. Yes, people are looking for that escape, but then a form of escape has to have a certain amount of quality.
Yes. If the popcorn ain't buttered just right, I don't want it. Like, I'm not gonna eat the popcorn just because it's there.
Yeah, bro. Because that when I'm eating the popcorns in a movie, and if I feel this one side, this tastes a little bland, I'm about to go back to the concession stand and put like.
I need this all done over.
Yes, exactly. You need do this over. Do this all over.
Yeah, man. I just think it's just so interesting where we're at a place where the line between game developer and game consumer has never been more unfiltered, because you have all these means. Because remember, like we came up from the era where it's like, hey, if you want to leave your feedback on this game or the next game, send us a postcard, right? Like that's where we're from. Versus now, you could DM, message, make a video, tag every single developer. Like follow Hideo Kojima. Like there's so many different ways to like get that feedback loop, and I'm sure a lot of it sometimes can be unreasonable, but within there's nuggets of truth. And like you said, Tim, like it's just like a thing of like, what if we don't listen to any of it? It's like, then what do you think is going to happen? What do you expect? Why do all roads lead back to, we don't understand why people just don't like us anymore?
It's madness, bro. It really is a form of madness, man. And it goes back to
was that Far Cry 3, right?
Yeah, insanity. That this overall faith in capitalism, bro. Like it's very cannibalistic, bro. You're eating yourself. Like you're destroying everything in sight.